Look, I'm pissed. I'm literally annoyed because just look at these numbers over here. 91% of businesses already use video in their business, and 82% of all the internet traffic is video nowadays. And this is crazy to me that so many business owners still don't get it and still don't use even 10% of the video marketing potential. I believe they're just losing money. I'm just tired of seeing this, and in this tutorial I will show you exactly how to implement the marketing into your business, and I will break down the top 5 mistakes I see everybody making when it comes to video marketing. I've been in video marketing for over 7 years. I brought some biggest European marketing campaigns to life. I worked with Range Rover, Pepsi, UFC fighters, NBA players. Last year I've also won the biggest marketing award in my country, called Muna, and just when it comes to video marketing, I know my stuff. This is all I do for the last 7 years. Let's get straight to it. And the first mistake I bet you're making is you are just focusing too much on the video. You're just here, just look at this. But this is the end of this chain. And you're focusing and spending all of your time and energy here on the video itself. But we don't need to think about the video like this, because video is just a tool of something bigger, of the strategy and of the marketing. That is here. Video is just the best marketing tool available for us. Okay, once we figure out that video, this is the marketing tool, let's think why we need the marketing. There are a lot of reasons, but I believe 2 biggest reasons that actually bring you money, actually bring cash. Leads. Marketing helps you build more leads and bring more leads into your business. This is the reason number 1. The second reason is trust. Marketing helps building trust with your customers, building your brand. And if customers trust you and your business, they buy from you. So these are 2 biggest reasons why big companies use marketing and why they use videos. Leads and building trust. What this information gives us? If marketing, leads and trust, this is so important, why are we focusing too much on the video? Because video, this is just a tool. The first thing you should do is think a little bit different and spending 80% of your energy, time, money and effort into strategy and marketing itself. This is the right thinking behind the video. So prioritize marketing and strategy and then think about the videos. And of course, right now I'm gonna tell you 4 best video marketing tactics that helps you with leads and trust. Number 1 is just monthly content system. Right now you just need to be visible all the time on social media, and just creating a system for your business or for your personal brand that just developing content and just creating content on the monthly basis. This is, I believe, the most popular and the thing that actually brings the most results to my clients. So think about content as the monthly system. I recommend at least trying this monthly content system for at least 6 months, and then if it's not bringing you any results, just change your marketer. Next important thing that I see brings a lot of value to my clients, this is ambassador partnership. Ambassadors are amazing. You just need to choose your ambassador right. Because if this ambassador has pretty good reputation and trust from his audience, all of this reputation and trust automatically associates with your brand. And just by combining and mixing your brand with popular ambassador, this can bring a ton of leads, new customers, a ton of attentions. In last year, I believe I did around 15 different ambassadors shooting with UFC fighters or just local celebrities. And I've just seen how this specific strategy brings ton of leads to my clients. Next strategy is you creating a lead magnet. Because if you want to get a lot of leads that are interested in your product, this is the best to offer something for free to them. Or for example, just an exchange of their email address. And to create this lead magnet, you just need to offer something for free. This can be free credits, free trial of your product, or just a free course that you're actually watching right now. And this brings us to the last most popular video marketing tactics is value first, then ask First of all, definitely show how good you are and just show your product. Give the value first, especially if you're doing some kind of high budget things. You need to give value first, and you need to build trust first. And then you can ask something to buy from you. This is the 4, I believe, best video marketing tactics I did for my clients, and I believe just choose one of these 4 tactics I listed to you, and I believe this will already start bringing a lot of results to your business. And by results, I mean a lot of leads and trust. So just remember to fix focusing too much on the video, put marketing and strategy thinking into priority, and use at least one of video marketing tactics that I shared with you here. Mistake number 2 that you're probably making, you're not focusing enough on the visuals. And if you think that you're focusing enough on the visuals, no, you're not focusing enough on the visuals. And even if right now you're still thinking that you're focusing enough on the visuals, no, you're not focusing enough on the visuals. Visual first, because Instagram and all the short format content, these are visual first, and especially videos. People watch videos, and I see this mistake happens again and again, because yes, we are all thinking that we're smart, but this is not what people want from us. If we're creating long format educational YouTube videos, yes, it's like sitting right now here, I need to actually teach you something and I have time to do it. But do you think you can actually teach something within 1 minute, something good that will actually change somebody's business? I don't believe it. I genuinely do not believe that Instagram is pretty good at actually teaching people and actually doing some like heavy thinking content. Instagram, LinkedIn, and all the short format content is not for that. This is visual first. If you're creating YouTube video, make sure your message is well thought and make sure you're bringing a real value to your clients, because in a 20 minutes time slot you can change. You can actually change and you can actually teach person behind this screen something. But on Instagram this is not possible, so just prioritize the visual first. And even if you're making educational content, just make sure that this is beautiful to watch, and just simplify all of your messages by 5th grade level. This is super important to do, because when I'm starting to create content for my new client, the first thing I actually do is just think how to be creative enough and how to show ordinary things extraordinary, and how to teach people something on Instagram, but just thinking about the visual first. And right now, thanks to the AI, we have unlimited creativity, because we can create some absolutely random but eye-catching things by using AI. And that's why the second thing you should be focusing on is just hiring talented people who think visually, who can actually show your business in a beautiful, super creative way. Just to sum up, Instagram and LinkedIn, this is visual first platform. And what you say is not that matters, rather than how you say it. Fix your visuals and just think how to improve visuals in your business, and you will watch your content will start performing much better. I can guarantee you that. The next mistake I see people making again and again, especially small business owners, and that they're not really know their clients. They're just thinking, of course I know my client, but in reality they're just not going deep enough, and they just don't understand their customer really well, and they don't have a customer profile. And this is a problem, because they're not really crafting all of the content they're making specifically for the customer profile they created for your business. So next advice and next mistake is that you don't really know your client, and fix, of course, know your client. Such a simple thing, but yet so important thing. Even Steve Jobs quote what is saying, get closer than ever to your customers, so close that you tell them what they need well before they realize it themselves. Every piece of content that you're creating should be specifically for this customer profile. All of the videos, images, AI generation, all of your marketing strategy should be aimed to this specific customer profile. The next best thing you can do is actually watch all of videos you created for yourself and just think, does it fit my customer profile or not? And how to create your customer profile? Of course, you should hire a video specialist or marketing specialist who knows this thing. Or if you want to do it yourself, I will tell you exactly step-by-step things you should answer in order to create your customer profile. In the description of the video, you will find a customer profile template. The main things we should focus our attention on is news and entertainment. Maybe your customers are sitting mainly on the YouTube. This is some kind of business content and they especially sitting in LinkedIn. Maybe this is Instagram. So this is really important to understand where are your customers get news and entertainments from. Next, of course, what they want. And here's actually a small trick, because what they want can be actually different what they actually need. Because many of my clients, they just want more money, more clients, and just grow their business. But in reality, they just need more leads and they just need to fix their marketing. This is a little bit catchy thing. And why we need to know this? Because we cannot advertise, I will bring you more leads, because some people may not understand what leads actually mean. And they can only understand more clients, marketing, and all of these phrases. Next, you need to really deeply understand your customer fears, struggles, pain points, and just had a negative outcome. For example, for my clients, if they will not fix their marketing, they will simply lose money and just keep losing money, because marketing, this is basically the source of new customers and the source of consistent income that is coming to my client's business. And this brings us to the next mistake I see business owners making, and this is bad hook for their video. First of all, I will tell you, the hook is like the most important aspect of your video. And if the people will not watch your 5 first seconds of your video, nothing else will matter. And to understand how to create a perfect hook and how to fix this problem, first of all, we need to understand how short form content is structured. And it all comes to these 3 things, which is hook first, then comes main message, and then comes call to action. If we are doing it visually, and again comes 20-80 rule, that, oh my god, what is this? It's that here we are spending 80% of our time just crafting hooks, and only 20% of our time on the actual message and CTA. And yet, I see a lot of people making mistake that they're focusing too much on the main message, and this is not that important, because hook much more important. And when creating short form content, I even recommend creating 5 different hooks and only 1 main message and only 1 CTA. Just remember, hook is the most powerful thing of your video. When clients comes to me saying that their video marketing is not working, one of the first thing I'm doing is just checking their hooks. And most of the time they have really bad hook that just people are not stop the scrolling, and this is just not interesting to watch. So yeah, hook, visually interesting hook. And when it comes to hooks, it's really important to understand that there are basically 2 types of hooks. First one, this is visual hook. You are just doing something visually interesting or just something extraordinary or unexpected at the beginning of the video. This is called visual hook. And next type of hook, this is verbal hook. You can say something that instantly triggers curiosity of your viewer.
You should never start your videos like this.
Hey guys, I'm going to tell you.
I gathered the biggest Minecraft YouTubers on the planet. Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world.
And of course, the most powerful hooks combine these 2 aspects. They're both visually interesting and you're saying something verbal, unexpected from you. When it comes to visual hooks, there are absolutely ton of different hooks. This could be a catchy editing. This can be doing something absolutely extraordinary. Just be creative here. This is, to be honest, my best advice on the visual hooks. Just be creative and just do something really unexpected. I cannot give you here just a step-by-step guide how to make visually interesting hook. my best advice is just be super creative here. Just think outside of the box. This is the best I can tell right now. But regarding verbal or text hooks, I actually have a list of Alex Hormozi top performing verbal hooks, and I'm gonna share it with you. Again, you will have a link in the description of the video, but we will take a quick look on some of them. First verbal hook. Real quick, can I ask you something? That was the first one. Next one. That's weird. I don't see your name on the email list. Would you pay 1,000 euros to fix your business in 30 days? Okay, how about 100 euros? Okay, right now, how about free? And then you are doing your lead magnet that we were talking about. Next one. This is actually related to my business. I've a confession. I'm tired of people teaching marketing who have never actually done it. These are best Alex Hormozi proven hooks that he uses with his most successful targeted ads and reels. They just work and they create a curiosity fast, and you should definitely try at least a couple of them. And if you want to see the full list, again, the link in the description. Hey, quick question. Would you help someone if it costs you $0 and just 3 seconds of your time? If yes, can you just go to the comment section and type Oleg? That was helpful. Thank you so much. And I would just be super thankful to you, because I'm just starting on YouTube and it's hard to grow, especially at the beginning. So please do it. I will really appreciate it. Just go in the comments and type Oleg. That was helpful. Thank you. The next super stupid mistakes I see people making over and over again, including even myself, is just trying to save money. This sounds crazy, but this is actually killing your business, because you are hiring cheap workers and you're not investing in your business enough. How to fix it? Hire A players. Stop hiring students. Stop hiring people you don't really know. And stop hiring people who are just not doing marketing for themselves. Stop doing that shit, because you are just paying 3 times. First time you are paying for the cheap person who will actually bring you 0 results. At the end of the day, you will still hire professional, because you just want your business to grow and you just want real results. This is the second time you're paying. And the third time you're paying with your own time, because professionals are working in a different way. They're fast, they're effective, and they already know what you need. Professionals work like this. So definitely my biggest advice, don't try to save money hiring B players, C players. Always hire A+ players and just find specialists who can bring real results to your business. And just surround yourself, your company, with talented crew. This is a really important thing to understand. So many businesses come to me just asking to fix really not professional work, but I don't know why it is happening over and over again. But please stop doing this. By saving, you are losing money. That's it. And remember, everything is possible in this world. You just need to believe in yourself and know how to do it. And now you know how to do it.